Good morning, everybody. Today is the 9th of March, Sunday the 9th of March, and as you can see, we have got another glorious weekend. It's now the second weekend that we've had of fantastic sunshine, and we've had a lovely week of it too. So we're out making the most of it. It's lovely spring-like weather. So today we have come to one of our favourite nature reserves, which is just outside Norwich, and it's the Ellis Wheatfen Nature Reserve. We've been, obviously, with it being one of our favourites, we've been throughout the seasons, so we thought perfect day today, as everything is now springing into life, to come and have a look to see what we can see today. Hoping for lots of bugs. We can already hear the birds.
And a man on a bench.
Gorgeous. And a happy Mr. Tilsley. There he is. Happy as a pig in shit. So we will carry on and see what we can see today. So this reserve is absolutely full of wildlife. Birds, for sure. You can hear all the birds. And deer. We always manage to see the deer. Usually muntjac. And with the pathways being so muddy, I see lots of fresh prints. And through the undergrowth, you can see like little trails where they've gone under and made like little tunnels. This bit of boarding that we're walking on at the moment is new. It wasn't here last time we came. So that's the good thing about this reserve. They do make some areas accessible, whereas otherwise you wouldn't be able to walk through, like these marshes. Because there's some blue tits there, great tits. As the months progress, these obviously will be very, very high, so you probably won't get to see too much of the actual landscape around, but you will get to see and hear the birds that love messing about in the reeds. Beautiful. we can see that the marshes, the reeds have had a real good clear out. Won't be long before they all grow up again though. They leave all what they have cut into these big mounds here for like the snakes, adders. Obviously they've got here, and grass snakes. It's one thing that I like to look out for. We did see a kingfisher. We were just sitting and having our lunch at that lake, or the pond, and there was a kingfisher that flew past, and just as it flew past, the sun just hit its back, and it was just like absolutely beautiful, shining in the sun. So we can see here where they've had a good clearing of the reeds. Would not like to walk on it though. I think you might disappear. There's always a lot of swans when we come here. We came a few years back and there was a couple that was sitting right in the middle of the pathway, and they were not happy that we were there, and we did struggle to get past them. But in this field over here, there's loads of swans.
Oh, look out.
Oh, Mum or Dad is not happy that we're near the young. Beautiful. Just what you might be able to see on the camera, all the swans in the field there. A lot of them. So we have now seen a deer run through these reeds here. This is usually the area that we will see the deers. Usually it's a lot more difficult unless they're actually out on the path, because where they've done some of this clearing, more likely to see them. Seen plenty of tracks, and I did hear one grunting. We have noticed though that they have done not just the cutting down of the reed clearing, but the part of the river bit down here. They've had a real good clear out of all the debris. Really sort of like opened it up. Beautiful. Usually we can get down to the river edge there, but there's somebody fishing there at the moment, sitting on a boat fishing. And there's also another path that we like walking through, which takes you through all these reeds. But it's closed off today, obviously, because of the amount of surface water, because the little sign says it is liable to flooding. There's a couple of paths that they call summer paths only. So never mind, but we are now going to go, we're just retracking our steps a little bit, and we are now going to go on another piece of boardwalk, which does take us through these reeds over here, and it's a part that we have never walked on before. It is a brand new path that has been opened up. We've always seen that there is been a pathway there, but it has never been open, and they have now put a short section of boards in for easy access. So one path closes, another one opens. So we'll see what we can see along there. Let's see Robert. Robert now walking across it. So this is the summer path, liable to flooding. Robert's on his way back, so is it flooded?
It's not flooded, but you can feel you're going down like that.
Yeah.
Every time you walk, so yes, probably underneath.
So that would have been where we were by the river, where we said the pathway that we would have come on was this path here. But, oh well. Enjoying the mud. A little bit of fun in the mud there. As you all know, I do like a little bit of a muddy puddle or muddy walk. It's a perfect place to come. Robert's disappeared because I found our pallet to pull to pieces. Let's see what's in there. Some little bones. I like to find the skulls. See what. Oh, there we are, as part of the jaw. Those tiny little bones. Look. I see them on the camera. There's a little jewel. Fascinating. We're just about at the finish of the walk now. We're just coming to the hide. It's really lovely though, because they've got so much information about Ted Ellis, how they've gone about restoring and maintaining the reserve. Yeah. So yeah, so David Bellamy, and that's Phyllis Ellis, so Ted Ellis's wife. So yeah, and see like the transformation of the area, and how all the people that care for it, I think it's volunteers, and I think it's also a fund. Yeah, people like us.
Back in the 90s, it might be.
Yeah. Right, well, we're now on the way back to the car park. So we just finished off in that hide there, which had loads of information about the reserve, the history of it, Ted Ellis, and what you can see and find, and how they're going about the transformation of the paths and all sorts. Everything you needed to know. Beautiful bird song. Everything you need to know about the reserve is in there. Right, so we're about a couple of minutes away from the car park now. So it's been an absolute stunning day. I would come to this reserve in any weather, because it's always so peaceful, so beautiful. There's always so much on offer here to see. We didn't see too much in the bug life, which is what I like to see. I love seeing the birds, but my thing is more bugs and reptiles. I was hoping to perhaps see some snakes basking in this lovely warm sun, because it is really warm today, but sadly that wasn't to be today. But we've seen kingfisher, plenty of buzzards, seen a deer, heard so many birds singing, and it is just beautiful. You can see why it's one of mine and Robert's favourite reserves, and it's only 10-15 minutes from our home. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, well, thanks for watching. Until next time, see you later. Bye bye.